Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's just your boy Potential Unleashed. We're back with another One Piece reaction. This is One Piece episode 1067. In the last episode, we saw Law and Kid. They had Big Mom on the ropes. She is about to fall down Onigashima. We saw some Chrome. We saw some damn Punk. Saw some Punk corner Dio. A lot of attacks where Kid and Law are doing their thing against an Emperor of the Sea. So in this episode, I'm expecting them to defeat Big Mom. But if you guys enjoy regular reaction like these, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you guys never miss out on a new video. With that away, my name is Potential Unleashed, and let's get into the reaction. He's talking about the capital is going to be destroyed, but you forget we're going against an Emperor of the Sea. Sometimes you need like a large attack like that in order to take her out. And his damn Punk is going crazy right now. That animation looks phenomenal right there. Big Mom is feeling that one. Because like the magnetism's trying to force her into the hole. We already knew Toei was going to like drag this out a little bit. But at the same time, I'm not mad at it. I feel like sometimes some stuff needs to be dragged out to show how much like it's taking to put her. Oh, look at that Conquerors. Look at that Conquerors right there. That is 100% Conquerors hockey. Okay, hold up. This is quite impressive. Okay. So one big gripe that a lot of manga readers, me included, I will probably make a video about Big Mom maybe next week now that everything's going to probably be concluded. But a lot of people had gripes that Big Mom, for her to be an Emperor of the Sea, for us to be introduced to Advanced Conquerors, we feel like she didn't really use Advanced Conquerors like that. And I, for one, agree. I think that she should have used it more against Kid. And so in here, the Black Lightning, well, what appears to be, that's what Conquerors hockey is it's her using that in order to overpower Kid's awakened attack. And I kind of like that because Conquerors has to do with your willpower, right? And so she is trying to will herself, like she's going against Kid's will and then like trying to like push her into the ground, and she's forcing her will, like forcing the fact that she doesn't want to go through the hole, doesn't want to be defeated, and so that's allowing her to stay up, if that makes sense. She said, I guess you really liked me. No. And she's blocking that with Conquerors too. Yeah, I mean, at this point, like, they got nothing left in the tank. I don't know. If this doesn't work, how else they'll win? Man, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start digging a hole around her or something. It's actually crazy that she could be in a position where she clearly is being, doesn't have the upper hand. And, like, she's still talking her-ish. Like, clearly Kid and Law have the upper hand against her. And she's the underdog. And she's like, the moment I repel this attack, you better be prepared. Forfeit 50 years of your lifespan, or stay alive to become my slave. But they're captains of their own crew. They definitely don't want to do that. So y'all better find some way to get her through that. And she's doing her soul Pocus stuff too. This is crazy. But guess what? He said, get out of here. Dang, I spit on my monitor. But he's talking about get out of here. Kid ain't scared. You see, his soul ain't leaving his body. See, y'all are scared. Kid and Law ain't scared. They knew what they were getting into when they risked their lives going against the Emperor of the Sea. I don't think this is like how it went in the manga. I don't remember all of this, but at the same time, it makes a lot of sense. Her using her Dofu, her using Conquerors like this. Like, in tandem together. And look at Law. Law was sitting there. He's like, alright, enough of this. Now, one thing, okay, now, besides Killer and Beppo, I'd say that Law and Kid's crew has nobody else. And I know that they are side characters, so they're not supposed to, you know, be as fleshed out as the Straw Hats. And I think, to an extent, that isn't necessarily fair, because Kaido's crew is kind of fleshed out, Big Mom's crew was, Shanks will probably be. But I do not like the fact that I don't want to call them NPCs, but they're nobodies. That they constantly are telling Law and Kid to run away, to give up, to flee, right? And I understand a tactical retreat. I'm not saying that that's not it's not bad. Like, doing a tactical retreat isn't bad necessarily, depending on the situation. I mean, we saw the Straw Hats at Sabaody Archipelago trying to get away. But the fact that they're captains, we know Law's goal is to learn the true history, but Kid definitely wants to become the Pirate King. And so, you'd be a fool to not know that these people wouldn't get in their way. So I don't like the fact that they're like the first thing, instead of encouraging them, cheering them on, because the Straw Hats have full faith in Luffy and that whatever he'll do, he'll be able to achieve it and beat a strong opponent or not. And I feel like Law and Kid's crew are like, no, get away, you can't do it. And I don't really like that. If you're a part of my crew, I feel like that you respect me or know who I am enough that I should be able to take on someone like this, if that makes sense. He said, why should I be scared of somebody that's half dead? Big Mom, you already got a foot in the grave. Re-room. Wow, that's a big old hand. That re-room. Oh, we know Corazone's ability to, create silence, right? In that room. You can't hear anything. Is he about to use that ability? This is what the guy who saved me, yep. Yeah, because Big Mom's dying screams definitely be annoying. That you can't hear it no more. Send her there. Ooh. Hey, that's kind of dope. Oh, with that, she can't even use her homies or anything. Like, that has a will on his own, Misery, but if she really wanted them to save her, they really can't, because they don't have orders or anything like that. Oh, he sent another damn punk. Oh, that one looked even bigger. Oh, is she feeling that? Oh, see, look, it's so crazy because you can't even hear her scream. Oh, Law took out Misery. Oh, that was dope right there. It's so weird, like, cause okay, hold up. I'm sorry I keep pausing this, but in the manga, like, this happened, right? The re-room, but like, I never like put two and two together. Like, when I read it, like in my head, I'm still hearing her scream because she's still screaming. It's just nobody can hear it. And so, like, it's so weird seeing it in anime form that, like, even, like, during all of this, like, getting a hit with another damn punk, Misery, like, getting clapped like that. It's just so different because usually, not just in One Piece, dang, my camera got a little blurry. Not just in One Piece, but in, like, all of anime. I'm still talking. Hold up. Okay, it fixed itself. In all of anime, you just hear, like, typically, like, when somebody gets attacked, that they scream or make some form of noise. It's human nature to react to something whenever you're in pain, right? And so not hearing it, it's just weird. Like that's all I gotta say. It just, like, hear her not scream and seeing all the stuff that's flashing is weird. Uh-oh. An emperor is about to fall. Hey, the second strongest girl in the series right here. Hey, the two strongest girls in the series were in the same arc. Hey, should she be hitting the bomb like that? Oh, that most certainly is exploding in her face. And it's a chain reaction. There's gonna be multiple bombs going off. I get how important it is to show Momonosuke, and Toei's obviously doing this because of trying not to have any filler or whatnot, or just a way for her not to have filler, but oh, she's talking about Roger. So she's mad that Roger said to go after the One Piece and that different people actually went after the One Piece. Like, what? Want to see if she's gonna say more before I say something. Okay, probably not. But one thing that I do not like, I feel like this right here is Big Mom being a sore loser to an extent. Like, she's blaming someone else, specifically Gold D. Rogers, because obviously he started the Great Pirate Era with what he said about the One Piece, all of that. But Big Mom, if you were so good, then you would have, number one, taken down, well, the Supernova, specifically Law and Kid, who ended up defeating you right here. And then number two, the fact that you're saying, oh, we have to deal with these annoying brats. Well, if you're as good as you think you are, or that you believe that you are, you would have already gotten the One Piece. You would have already defeated everybody that was in your way, and you would have become king of the pirates. So don't sit up in here and blame Roger. Yeah, I mean, when he said it didn't affect him since he died, it affected everybody else, specifically the people who were already up top, those and from the bottom trying to work their way up to get to that level. But nah, you should have done more. You should have been better. Like, what? That's gotta be like the slowest fall for like an old woman. Oh, what about the One Piece? Is it real? Whitebeard said it's real. Nah, her life flashing before her eyes. I'm not sure if that's enough to kill her. Dang, is Big Mom dead? And look at that big explosion. You can't even hear it. Yeah. Kid-in-law. But I will say, I'm not sure if that's enough to kill her. But like at the same time, I feel like some of these attacks that people give them, like Law's Punk Willie, damn punk, like, and like other attacks are stronger than being in lava. But maybe that's just me. I'm not sure though. A companion of Joy Boy who committed a crime 800 years ago. You know what's crazy? And I may make a... Where's my paper? I have a paper somewhere. Usually like in my apartment. I'm like home for the summer visiting my family and stuff. But I have like the whiteboard. Y'all seen it like the back of my videos. I write down my video ideas. Something I gotta write down that like that happened that I gotta do. But like 800 years ago, Joy Boy's companion, huh? I'm out here stroking my beard like I don't have like 2 beard hairs. But I will say this episode was alright. The reason why I'm saying that is because the real like meat of the stuff was really last episode, and this was just like sloppy seconds. And like, don't get me wrong, the part with like Big Mom falling down and like them actually pushing her through, that was done well. Like, I think it was animated well. If you take like the fight from last episode and like mix it with like the first 5 minutes or so in this episode, I think that it would be like a really good, phenomenal fight. But like the rest of the stuff I didn't really care about, and it wasn't like, it was a lot of flashback, a lot of like Big Mom slowly falling for like 15 minutes of the episode. It was alright, pretty decent episode. I don't think there's supposed to be a break next week, so I'm looking forward to that. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. I greatly appreciate it. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and TikTok is on the screen in the description below. And don't forget to unleash your potential.